Hey guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Fantasy Life. So on this episode we are on the second part of the Blacksmith tutorial, and we need to head to Steele's house in the Artisans District. So we are right outside. Oh, I have to come up with a new voice. Is this a woman or a boy? I think it's a woman. Oh, Magmia, there we go. Eh? Who are ya? What do you want?
Grandpa, stop! Don't be rude to our guest. I'm very sorry about that. He does that to everyone who comes in. Huh? What's that? Oh, you're Vulcan's pupil. Oh, thank the goddess. I'm so relieved. Vulcan did remember his promise. We hadn't heard from him in quite some time. I'd all but given up hope anyone would come. Say, Grandpa, why don't you get ready for your nap?
What are you saying, girl? I ain't even close to being tired. I got enough fire in my furnace to forge a whole army's worth of weapons.
Oh my! Where are my manners? I'm Magmia, and this is my grandfather, Steele. Might I be so bold as to ask you for a favour? You see, my old brother, Ignatus, has been a member of the Paladin Order for 100 years. The poor dear has had to endure such strict training, so we wanted to send him a present, specifically a custom-made sword, so we paid old Vulcan a visit. Sadly, Grandpa was quite opposed to sending him any sort of present. But if you were to make it, Grandpa would be sure to come around by the time it's made.
Hey, you with a face, don't bother with this job. I never forgive that boy for just up and leaving. He was supposed to inherit the forge, not become some goody-goody tin can. I'll tell you this much, Ignatus can consider himself disowned.
But Grandpa, we should really show him how proud we are of him. 100 days is a lot.
100 is a lot? I worked my beard off for over 20,000 days as a blacksmith. The boy abandoned his responsibility and ran off to the castle, clear as day. And how many days have you been a blacksmith? What? Just one day? Bah! You're as worthless as the boy.
Grandpa!
I can't disown this one, but I sure as heck can disown my Mr. 100 Days.
No, that's too far, Grandpa. That's not the Grandpa I know and love.
Is that right now? Then make the stupid sword. You obviously care more about that than your old grandpa. See if I care. I'm going. If anyone needs me, I'll be at Harmony's. He's ran off in a huff.
Oh, Grandpa. I'm sorry you had to see that. He always gets like that whenever we bring up my brother. Here is the sword I'd like you to work on.
Custom bronze sword, eh?
I was really hoping to send out the sword with Grandpa's forgiveness. I guess not. So, would you be able to help? It's not an ordinary recipe, so I'll go with you and help find the materials. You're an up-and-coming blacksmith. It might help to get to meet the shopkeepers. Kylie, how about we first try checking the material shops?
Magmia joined your party. Okay, time to go over to the shops then.
Huh, Iggy?
Oh, hey sis, I thought I heard you in there. I was just about to knock when Grandpa came bursting through the door. I haven't seen him since I started paladin training 100 days ago. I figured Grandpa would have gone out to the crown, so I tried catching him there.
And he wasn't there when you went? No surprise there. He always runs off in a huff any time he sees you, Iggy.
Seems that way. Sorry, sis.
Oh, that's right. This is Kylie. She's a blacksmith.
You wouldn't happen to be Grandpa's pupil, would you?
No, she's not. Don't worry.
Oh no. I'm not jealous or anything. In fact, I'd be happy if Grandpa had a pupil. He hasn't taken on another pupil, and all because I ran off to be a paladin.
It's alright. Grandpa has me, so it's fine. So, are you still on duty?
Oh, no. I was actually coming to drop off a letter I wrote to Grandpa.
Oh, so you gave it to him?
Not really. I tried to give it to him, but he just wouldn't take it. Finally, he snatched it from me angrily and went off saying he'd throw it away.
Oh no.
He went off towards the crown, mumbling to himself. Who knows if he'll even read it. Whoa, look at the time! If I'm late getting back to my post, Captain Mustang is gonna have my head. See you later, sis.
Hey Iggy, congratulations! I'm so sorry to have dragged you into our family squabble. I know Iggy might look tough, but he's carrying quite the heavy burden on his shoulders. That's why I thought it'd be appropriate to make him a sword that was extra light. Not to mention he's always complaining about how heavy his sword is. Then I remembered this recipe. It's actually one of Grandpa's special recipes. It's a very lightweight sword, quite the feat of weaponsmithing. Grandpa says that the ironsmith himself showed him that special recipe. That's why I just have to have it made. Let's hurry to the shops.
And to the shops we go. Step right up. We've got all the ore for your smithing needs. Huh, Magmia? It's been ages.
I'm trying to make a sword for my brother as a present and I need some materials. Do you have any high quality ingots?
Of course. Let me just have a look at this recipe here. Says you need some red ingots. Never heard of those.
Oh, really?
Huh? There's something scribbled in the margin here. It doesn't really make any sense though.
Oh yes, I noticed that too when I saw it.
A red ingot is just a bronze ingot after a temperament adjustment.
A temperament adjustment?
Well, I don't get it, but it sounds like it's super important.
Thank you very much. How much is that?
I couldn't possibly accept anything for this. I'm more than happy to help out Old Steel. Just make sure your blacksmith friend there makes me her #1 shop.
My. Well, that's very sweet of you.
The only payment I ask is that this young blacksmith here comes back to my shop.
Well, we didn't find what we came for, but at least we got a clue. Next, we'll need some animal hide. I need just a little bit more of your time. Let's go see the hunters.
Well, howdy there, Magmia. Reckon you got to go out at that picnic, huh?
Hey, Pete. Well, actually, I just come to pick up that hide I asked for.
Of course you did. Why else would anyone visit old Pete?
Yes, that's it. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, shucks. Ain't nothing. So, about that picnic, Magmia?
Oh, yes, that's just perfect.
Ooh-wee, I'm happier than a pig in a slop. I actually missed the rest of that sentence. Anyway, hey, you over there. It ain't funny, barbrain. Bahahaha, says you. Now, don't make me get shears.
Say.
Yeah, what's up, Magmia?
Say, Kylie.
Oh, horseplop.
I've been thinking about that recipe, you know, the writing? A red ingot is just a bronze ingot after a temperament adjustment. The handwriting looks an awful lot like Grandpa's. Maybe we should try asking him about this. He's probably at the Crown enjoying one of Harmony's shows right about now. I'd be grateful if you could join me in going to see him.
Okay, so next destination, head to the Crown in the shopping district. So let's go. Crown's the pub, right? Or the restaurant?
Thank you, you're too sweet. That was a little song I call the Ironsmith of my heart. Afraid that about does it for me, folks. Y'all make sure to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your stay. That's strange. I don't see Grandpa anywhere.
Well now, if it isn't Magmia, sorry, but the old man isn't here.
Huh? Really?
It was the darndest thing. He took off right in the middle of Harmony's set.
I wonder why. He's her #1 fan.
Tell me about it. Didn't look up at the stage once, just kept on reading some letter.
Grandpa, Kylie, do you think that letter might have been Iggy's?
I do think it was Iggy's. Where are we supposed to go, though? Search for steel.
You know, Kylie, I get the feeling Grandpa isn't going home anytime soon. Still, I worry about where he went. I have no clue where he could be. Plus, there's no way to ask him about the red ingots.
What gives? Where'd the seed come from? Feels like it's getting closer too. Fine blade? Fine blade continues to burn with the power even away from the furnace. Legendary Ironsmith saying number 42. Patent pending. Got a problem getting a sword made, eh? I can tell. I've got a sixth sense about these things.
You wouldn't happen to be the legendary Ironsmith, would you? Is what Kylie's probably wondering.
That's correct. I am indeed the legendary Ironsmith in the flesh.
You're older than I thought you'd be. That's what Kylie is probably thinking.
I like how she's just talking to me now. What? A legend ain't defined by his age? Ahem. 'Twould appear you both seek the knowledge to create a red ingot.
Yes, that's right.
I can give you that knowledge, however, it will take about a year to master. You two are in a rush, are you not?
Yes, we are. Today is my brother's 100th day as a paladin, you see.
In truth, I possess a faster method of creating a red ingot. Hand me those ingots you have in your bag there. Yes, good thickness. That's what she said. Now be careful. There's going to be a lot of sparks. One must listen to the metal and understand the shape it wishes to become. Legendary Ironsmith saying number 17. Patent pending. Now witness as I pour my furious rage into pure smithing mastery. Hammer it, boy! Behold, the bronze ingots are now red ingots.
Amazing!
It's not just amazing, it's Ironsmith amazing! Patent pending! Here you are, take them! Now away with you! With that, you'll be able to forge a custom sword lighter than air itself. Although it won't be easy, especially for a one-day on-the-job greenhorn blacksmith. So, scared yet?
That last part, oddly specific. How do you know about Kylie?
Well, I'm the legendary Ironsmith. I just know these things.
Right, of course.
I'm off! Ironsmith! Away! What?
What's this? He dropped something. Looks like a letter.
That's 'cause he's your grandpa. Must have dropped it when he was hammering away like a maniac. Wonder what costume competition that guy was coming home from. Hold on a sec. That hammer did look awfully real. Just who was that guy?
I knew it. This letter. It's Ignatus's letter. Why would the Ironsmith have this letter? is what I'm thinking, Kylie. Anyway, let's see what it says. Dear Grandpa, I'm really sorry about not becoming a blacksmith like you wanted me to. Even now I can't help but think about all the things you've said. What did you tell me? Fear of failure leads to failure, wasn't it? Not a day goes by when I'm not thinking about how I might fail. Still, whenever I think about what you said, for some reason I just feel like I can keep going. You're really angry that I quit right in the middle of my blacksmith training. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm not quite sure myself why I did it, but I'm a paladin now, and I'm going to give it all I've got. I won't stop at 100 days. I'll keep going all the way to 20,000 days. I see how much you've achieved as a blacksmith, and I want to do the same for myself as a paladin. Grandpa, these are my honest-to-goodness feelings. I do hope you read this letter. Your grandson, Ignitus. Reading this letter must have changed Grandpa's mind, but he's so stubborn, he could have just been upfront about it. That's why, just now, no, never mind.
Gee, this is more tangled than a web in the woods. I don't get it.
Well, looks like you've got some work to do. You should head back to Vulcan's workshop. I don't want to get in the way, so I'll be waiting back at my place.
Okay, let's go forge this bad boy. So far, in all the tutorials, everyone has issues or, disguising themselves, issues, arguments. It's crazy, it's like an episode of Hollyoaks. Except this is 10 times better. 100 times better, a million times better. I don't watch trashy TV, sorry. I've forgotten his voice already. Well, how did it go? That recipe you got there. Why was this commissioned again? Something about 100-year, something? Anyway, this one's not as simple as a bronze ingot. Didn't you get your forging a favour if you mess it up? Before you start though, you need to learn how to forge weapons. Freya, explain it to the lass.
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, allow me to explain. Well, consider this part of your blacksmith qualification test. I know you're probably really nervous, but don't sweat it and put your back into it. Don't worry, Kylie, just relax.
Well, thanks for that. Custom bronze sword, let's go. Oh man, I didn't have long left. You did it? Let me have a look. This is better than so-so, it's okay!
Woo, you made an okay sword. Congrats, Kylie. I'm sorry, I was driving myself mad with worry, so how's it coming along, Kylie?
How's it coming along? Why not have a look for yourself, lass?
You mean you did it?
That's right, the first custom bronze sword ever made in this workshop.
Thank you so much, Kylie. I bet Iggy will be more motivated to keep up with his training than ever.
Hey, mind if an old man butts in real quick?
Grandpa!
Well, old man Steel himself, come to complain up a storm, have ye? Let me have a look at that sword.
Oh, Grandpa! You do care a little bit after all.
Hoo-ha!
Ah, Grandpa, what are you doing? Went through all that trouble. Stop that right now.
Knock it off, you nutty old man! Ha! There we go! Adjusted the hilt for better grip, and narrowed the blade for better balance.
Now that's the grandpa Iggy and I know and love. Reminds me of when you used to show Iggy how to use a hammer. So, Grandpa, I bet you forgive Ignatius, don't you?
What? Who said anything about that? I won't forgive him until he makes it to day 20,000. The family reputation rests on it.
That's about as close to a yes as you'll ever get out of him.
Still. This here is quite the hot little sword. Listen here, Kylie. Fear of failure leads to failure. Remember that. You've still got a long way to go, but I like the cut of your jib, kid. You can't just make weapons all day. Let me show you how to make some armor. If you need me, I'll be at the crown. And with that, away!
Anyway, sounds a lot like the Ironsmith. It's probably what Kylie's thinking, I bet. Hehehe. Thank you so much for your help. My brother is going to be so happy. Oh, before I forget, here's your payment. I'm off to the castle to give him his present. He'll be able to celebrate his 100th day in the order, and it's all thanks to you all.
I didn't ken with the 100th day. It's so important. But I'm happy it all worked out. Okay, come here. Let's see how you fared. Awesome. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged blacksmith. Complete life challenges and you will receive these things called stars. You'll rank up quite the amount of stars as you continue to grow as a blacksmith. These stars are the key to improving your smithing skills. Keep on earning stars and your blacksmith license will rank up. As you rank up, you'll also learn lots of new recipes and perhaps a few techniques and all. Keep aiming to fill up that license. You can come back and check in anytime. If you think you've earned enough stars, come on back and talk to me. I'll take a look and decide if you have enough to rank up. Okay, one last thing. Wouldn't be so much of a blacksmith if you couldn't make your own tools. Sweet. You might be my pupil, but you're definitely a so-so kind of lass. Don't go giving up that hammer. Wouldn't want to make me cry. Ha. And there we have it. The blacksmith tutorial is completed. Gained 50 XP, nice. Saving my game. Okie dokes, let's have a look at the challenges. Craft 3 bronze ingots. Craft 3 bronze tools such as bronze needle or bronze pickaxe. Okay, well let's just do a bit of crafting, I think. For a little wee bit. I'm gonna run out of time again. It's because my blacksmith ability is dead low. Yeah, I've run out of time. Oh no, I did it. Let's make another one. Nice, I made that. Done another challenge. Okay, let's do bronze sword. Actually, I just made that before, didn't I? I can make outfits as well. I can make a leather outfit. So even though I'm timing it perfect, I'm not getting a lot of the bar boosts. Well guys, I am going to stop this episode here now, and on the next episode what I'm probably going to do if I teleport home is I'm probably going to talk to Flutter and progress the storyline. So the next few episodes I imagine will be storyline episodes. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite and share the video guys. Remember, all types of engagement help me out as a YouTuber and it is very important. As always, thank you for watching.